say, mate, another comfortable win for United tonight. I'm liking this. I'm liking the sort of laid-back atmosphere at Old Trafford right now. Not worrying as much. What do you think of that tonight, mate?
Yeah, mate. I mean, I'm with you. We're walking in positive, expecting a win. Do you know what I mean? We've not been used to that for a couple of years now, and I think the best way I can describe that is routine. And I love them routine wins. Coming in, getting a 3 points, going home very, very happy, and I think we should do that overall. You know, the performance is a couple of patchy moments in that second half. I think, you know, they had some good chances. De Gea, just being De Gea and being what I would say still
what he needs to.
Just yeah, and you know, for me, he's got the best concentration of any keeper in the world. He can be out the game for 10-15 minutes and produce saves like that. And for me, there's no other keeper in the world that does that. He's still the best shot stopper in the world for me, and it's why I you know, you can see the overall improvement in his game. Off the line tonight a couple of times and that, and I think that's why I want him to stay. I think he's just vital to this team at the moment.
Honest answer now, mate. In front of David De Gea, we've got, I called them the Chuckle Brothers a minute ago. I mean, you can tell me if I'm wrong or I'm being harsh, but for me, Maguire and Lindelof don't belong in that Manchester United defence. I think Maguire makes Lindelof worse, personally. I think he's unfortunate, but we've got better defenders there now, and that was probably the only game I would play them two in, because Maguire showed his frailties a little bit there tonight as well, didn't he?
Yeah, you still don't get that confidence when he's in the back line. You still expect a mistake. You still think something's going to happen in that back line, and the nervousness is there, and it breathes through the rest of the team, unfortunately. You know, it says something when the biggest cheer he got all night was an ironic one when he did a little bit of skill and still had to pass it backwards rather than going forwards. It's just he's not the right defender for this team, and you're seeing that more and more. Obviously, Varane being as good as he is, Martinez coming in and being again another world-class defender, and even, you know, I'm going to call him Paul-Luc Shardina coming in and being a great centre-back as well last couple of games. I just think it's showing that Maguire's time at United, for me, is definitely coming to an end, which is what we, I think, as fans kind of want, really.
You mentioned him there then, Shaw, tonight. I gave him my man of the match. I mean, the ball that set up the goal in the end for Rashford, his run for his goal, his defensive play tonight again, rock solid. Yeah. Is he the best left back in the world right now?
I mean, you're pinning me down there. You said the other one was a tough question. That's a tough question to have. I think on form at the moment, there's not many better than him.
Premier League then.
Premier League, I think 100% Premier League. There's not a better left back in the league. Liverpool fans will say Robertson because they're biased towards him. I don't think on form he is. You know, and I think it's testament to Shaw again. You know, he gets downtrodden and out of form, and it looks like he's going to leave or he might be leaving, and he comes back, and it's, you know, it's the redemption every single time. And I hope now it sounds like he's got the right mentality. You heard his post-match interview against Wolves, and he seems like he's taking on everything that Ten Hag is telling him to do, and he's playing well at left back, he's playing well at centre back, he's getting goals, he's getting assists, you know, he's chipping in, making moves for other goals, and you have to be happy with that. And that's what we want as United fans. When these players take the pitch, they're performing like that, and he's doing that. And I agree with you, mate. There's no other player that comes close to man of the match for me tonight. And testament to Luke Shaw. Hats off to him, because I love it.
That's it, mate. Now that's the league done for, well, a week and a half. We've got Charlton and obviously Everton first. Everton smashed again tonight at home by Brighton. Chance for United to really gather even more momentum. I was just talking to Norridin before, said we beat Everton and Charlton, which we're expected to do at home.
Yeah, of course.
That'll be 8 wins in a row in all competitions going into City.
Yeah.
That is what we need. Do we need to just go strong in these cup games, or do we need to think about them games more? Is it more important with momentum or resting legs like we have done tonight in this Charlton-Everton game coming up?
Well, you're right in what you're saying. You know, we need to get that momentum, keep building, because we look more and more confident. And, you know, he's rested legs tonight. He's rested our first top centre-backs, and we still got a routine win, still look good. Donny obviously unfortunately got an injury but started the game. Alanga came on as well, and it looks like every player that comes on looks confident enough to take it to the opposition and get the result. We take it one game at a time. We have to sit on the fence and be a bit, you know, hesitant sometimes, and I think the Everton game's important. They sometimes play really well here, so it's important we get that win. And then we move on to Charlton again, another opportunity for certain players to come in, stake a claim for what is going to be, I would say, a monumental derby in a week or so. I can't wait.
That's it. Tonight we've gone a point behind City. We've obviously gone level with Newcastle on goal difference now, with a game in hand on them still low. More and more confident that top four is a given now?
I feel like we have to think that it is. I think, you know, we started off the season really, really poorly, and I think our expectation level dropped. But with each game, you can't tell me you're not coming out of here expecting United to win games and just keep building and building. And there's no telling what we can do. You know, there's people getting a little bit too giddy saying the title charge might be on by the end of January. Kind of not going to jump on that train just yet, but top 4 has to be the minimum for Manchester United. I would say even 3rd or 2nd should be in our sights 100%, because we've got the team, we've got the capabilities, and now we've got the confidence to go and smash teams like this and get them 3 points. I'm gutted we didn't get more goals tonight, to be fair.
Yeah. Double A, cheers for coming on, mate.
All the best.